the difference with us is we could go in the pocket.
And how do you do that?
That could be printed all the way down if you want.
Screen print above and on, puff sublimation, puff screen printing, sublimation pocket shirt. You're talking about something that is truly custom, one of a kind. Nobody else is doing anything like this. Again, you and your brother really thought outside the box. It just shouldn't have taken him 17 years to convince you, Spiro, to take the dive.
Yeah, harassing me 17 years.
Hey guys, we're here at the 2024 Impressions Expo in Long Beach, California, and with me today is Spiro Dimitriadi at Pocket Me Shirts. How's it going, Spiro?
Everything's wonderful, thank you. How about you?
Great. Spiro is actually a DecoNetwork user where they have a website where you can design and order a one-of-a-kind pocket shirt. And when I say a one-of-a-kind, you're really thinking outside the traditional pocket shirt. Now, explain to us all the different ways that somebody can design their own custom pocket, because it's not just even the pocket color, it's the stitch color. Do we want to put embroidery, sublimation, screen printing on the pocket, above the pocket? Do we want to use puff, metallic? I'm kind of saying this for you, Spiro, because I've worked with Spiro a lot, and again, very unique product at a very good price. And you guys even do private labeling too, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So again, tell us a little bit. This seems like it's sublimation of a pocket with a screen print above the pocket.
Correct, but the difference with us is we could go in the pocket.
And how do you do that?
That could be printed all the way down if you want, which gives you so many different decoration ideas. It's just could boggle your mind, all these ideas. So over here, let's go over to the in and out example. We end up printing the fries or the shirt without the pocket. And then we end up printing or sublimating or embroidering the shirt separately, the pockets, like cookie cutter. Then we cut the pockets and then sew on the pocket onto the shirt. And that's why you're able to get this cool way design here. Or this Lakers, which is like one of the most intricate designs with 9 colors. The ball goes inside the pocket.
And Spiro, I know you and your brother worked together on this. How did the idea come about? I mean, again, it's thinking outside the box. How did you guys come about it?
Well, my brother's been hounding me for 17 years to do this, and then during the pandemic, COVID, things slowed down in my life, and he said, can we finally do Pocket Me? And that's when we decided to do it. So we started a little over 2.5 years ago with Pocket Me, and this is our 2nd year exhibiting here at Expressions Expo. And my brother, we're based in San Diego, Pocket Me Shirts, so all our orders ship out of San Diego, so we could ship directly to you, and you could ship to your customers if you have a customer base, or perhaps you're a brand, we ship directly to you, or we could blind drop ship, and the shipping label will be coming from your company, and we ship to your customer, and no one knows that we exist. We're behind the scenes. So ideally, because we're based in San Diego, we have our operations in Tijuana, Mexico, and we have a private label knit apparel manufacturing company, and we do about 10 million shirts annually. So it's a major operation, and we've carved a portion of that major operation to do Pocket Me, which we're showing you here now.
And you also sell blank shirts. I don't have to have you do the decoration, because I see over here we have your traditional pocket shirt, in which the shirt and the pocket and the thread are all the exact same color. Then you have the contrast stitch, in which the pocket and the shirt color are exactly the same. The stitching for the pocket is a different color. Then you have one of a kind, which is all 3 are their own color scheme, if you would like. And then the contrast pocket, same stitch and shirt color, different pocket color.
That's correct. So just just take it from the top very quickly. You end up choosing one of our 15 styles. I'm not going to go over everyone right now, it's not needed. So we have a different selection of some polo shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, and different types of shirts, content, etc. So choose one of our 15 styles. Then on our website with DecoNetwork behind the scenes, so you choose the style, then you choose the color, and then back to what Zach was showing, you choose the pocket color, which could be the same or not, and then the thread color. And then now you could order the blank shirt just like that. And we have a low 48 unit minimum just to ship blank shirts or decorated. So if that's what you want, just blank, because maybe you're decorating your own shirts. For example, maybe your customer's theme color is red and yellow. You could order a red polo with a yellow pocket, and you do the embroidery, and you're not gonna, no one's gonna be offering that to your customer unless somebody like us makes that shirt for them with the contrast colors.
Even your traditional though, Spiro, you know, if I were to go to Sanmar and go at the Gildan 2300 or a product like that, they have a very limited amount of colors options. Even your traditional though has a much wider range of color options.
Correct. Yes, because we're able to offer the entire color palette of non-pocket shirts, that in pocket shirts, where if you just get pocket shirts like Zach is saying, they have a limited color options.
Even yeah, just your traditional. Spiro, what is your minimum if they're going to buy blank?
So everything is 48 piece minimum.
Okay,
so
whether it's decorated or blank, correct. And then what about private labeling? Because I see, you know, if I want my tag to be on here, what would that minimum?
288 units.
Wow, not that bad at all. I mean, you're talking about something that is truly custom, one of a kind. Nobody else is doing anything like this. Again, you and your brother really thought outside the box. It just shouldn't have taken him 17 years to convince you, Spiro, to take the dive.
Yeah, harassing me 17 years. And that,
I mean, Spiro, what we often also talk about is these special effects. So like, you're taking screen printing to like the puff capability, and I like how you're mixing and matching processes. You know, the screen with the sublimation. It's really whatever your customer needs, right? I mean, there's a lot of different ways that you can decorate a shirt. Each one has pros and cons and difficulty levels, but I mean, Spiro, it's unlike anything, again, we've ever seen. And
so here is what we call our sales kit. It's like 19 different options. It could be hundreds for that matter. But so just real quick, sublimated on a polo, embroidered on a polo with, again, a functioning pocket. 20 years ago, I could say you could put your cigarettes here, but not many people are smoking, so you could put your pen in here or candy bar. Again, the contrast shirt. This is pretty cool. We have another design now here where this is actually puff, which is foam, you know, whipped cream.
Wow. Sublimation.
Sublimation. Again, the Lakers, very intricate
screen
design.
Print puff. Yep.
Same as Lakers, but we just put Jefferson High School. Again, the AMC. Contrast color options.
Contrast stitch.
The Dunkin' Donuts concept to get the idea. Just simply,
you know, I think of something like this though. What a really nice heathered look and so forth. I mean, pocket options when you go to a Sanmar Alpha S&S, there's just nowhere near this many options on there. And I feel like pocket shirts have become more and more popular over the past 10 years.
Yes, and we want to be responsible for making them even more popular. But if you look at this here, this is pretty cool where the thread goes through the logo. It just kind of shows that contrast option. We did that purposely, just to give you that.
And the only way you're going to do that is if you're actually manufacturing it from the ground up in a way.
Correct. Embroidered, again, functioning pocket. Again, embroidered functioning pocket.
Sublimation.
That's
There's
puff.
some serious 3D puff there.
Yeah.
Traditional screen print above and on. Puff sublimation. Puff screen printing, sublimation, pocket shirt. So Spiro, if somebody wants to order custom pocket shirts, whether they're blank or custom decorated, we're gonna come to pocketmeshirts.com.
Yes, pocketmeshirts.com.
All right, highly suggest you guys check them out, and we're actually gonna start adding some of these blank options to DecoNetwork so you can offer that one-of-a-kind shirt that you can decorate, or you can then reach out to Spiro and Odie, his brother, at Pocket Me Shirts, and let them actually do the decorating on top of just buying a blank. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank you for stopping
Spiro.
by, guys. Thank you.